Hey guys, so today's vlog is going to be a little different. I'm going to be taking you guys with me to the Familia Latina event that was on TikTok. I was super happy because it was my very first event that I ever went on for TikTok. So I was super excited because I've met so many great creators, and some of these great creators are my friends now. Like Carlos, he's such a genuine, nice person, knows how to dance. And Alexia, the aesthetic queen of TikTok, she's the queen. And Jesus with his funny videos, I'm always cracking up when I see him on the For You page. And Manny, always acting up. I love Manny. And Hector with his comedic Mexican videos. I just continued to get ready because we were literally like 30 minutes late. All of us were getting ready at the same time. And then Hector called me, so this is the call that you guys are hearing right now. And pretty much I was already ready, and I was super excited because it was our first ever TikTok event, and we wish it would have been in person, but I mean, I guess this works. Guys, this is what the TikTok event looks like. This is the Familia Latina. The song gives me very much Dora vibes, very much swiper no swiper.
Hola, maldita perras.
Well, they're awake.
Oh, guys, I wish this was real. I'm so nice, so cute.
I know, it would have been amazing to meet you guys in persona.
I know.
Bailarnos unos putazos.
So this is pretty much how the event kind of worked. We basically had a schedule, and whatever the schedule told us to go, we had to choose from one of these little files, if that makes sense. And for example, if the schedule said, well, we have to go to kitchen, then we would just go to kitchen, and it would take us to this, and we would have to click on the middle, and it would take us to our destination.
Hi everyone, my name is Nikki Garza. Of course, you may know me as that body positive TikToker right here, obviously.
What I thought was cool about this event is that I met so many new creators with different content that I thought it was just really awesome to be able to meet different people. We did go into break rooms and get like some time to talk to each other, like 8 to 10 minutes. So that was pretty dope. We also got to listen to different speakers kind of talk about how TikTok works, the algorithm with hashtags. Like, they just gave us so much information that I was like shook. I was like, thank you so much, because you know, for me as a TikToker, this really helps me out.
Doing welcoming you to Latinx Heritage Month event, and that is a very valid question. So let me tell you more about myself and why this event is so important to me. I, like all of you, are part of an underrepresented group in this country and on this platform. And on top of that, I am from South Africa and part of the LGBTQ+ community, which adds layers upon layers of complexity about representation online.
Then we had the chance to have a Q&A with George and his daughter Mayan Lopez, which I thought was pretty dope. When I saw this was on the schedule, I was like, really? Like, this really could have been us in person. Like, we could have met George Lopez, but due to the pandemic, we weren't able to fly out or do certain stuff. But maybe next year we'll get to meet him. But I just thought this was pretty cool. We got to ask him questions. He got to tell us personal things. So I thought that was pretty awesome.
You know, when you see little Latino babies at church or have the headband with that big yellow ass rose or or white carnation or some kind of plume coming out of their head, the one thing, you know, that I said from the beginning, I was like, she is not wearing one of those headbands with that big purple flower or white flower ever. And Anne had her in one in the beginning and taking pictures. I said no. I mean, culturally, yes, but for me, I grew up, I was the last person to have kids. All my friends had kids, and they go, hey, hold my baby, George. I'm like, oh man, you're holding this baby with the suicide knob on the steering wheels, like on top of the head. They're already grown and they still have it on.
And then we got a performance by Becky G with the live Q&A, which I thought was awesome because we got to ask her questions like on live. I love her music. My favorite song for a long time was Sin Pijamas, and then it was Mala Santa. Pretty much all her songs. I was just so happy to be able to get a chance to even ask her any questions.
I grew up being told that I had to like choose a side, basically. Like, I'm either too Mexican for the Americans or too American for the Mexicans. You can't be in the middle. And it's just like, wait, I am the middle. Like, I tell my label all the time, like, I'm not doing the crossover, I am the crossover. Like, people say, like, there's only one seat at the table. It's like, oh, like, I need it, I gotta get it. It's like, go build your own table.
Build your own table, build other seats.
Where everybody can eat, where everybody can collaborate.
Period.
Like, as you mentioned, like there's only one you. So like be confident in that, know what you bring to the table, and trust me, collaborative magic, like you can strike lightning in a bottle with that stuff because ego is checked at the door, pride is checked at the door. Like we shouldn't, again, give into these pressures of being this perfect person. It's like you actually have more power when you accept your flaws, accept your imperfections, and look at other people and say, hey, you're kind of dope, we should work together. For inviting us here today. This is actually the first time you and my crew get back together.
A long time ago, Becky G has shared me on her story, so like I hope she sings Mala Santa. I don't know if I still have a video of that. Hopefully I do, so I can show you guys that she shared me. If she sings Mala Santa, I'm gonna be shook.
Letting go of the things that don't value you.
Period, girl.
This
is my favorite song. Baby, hoy no vamos a dormir. Period.
We're gonna have a really, really good time. We have broken this Latinx trivia game into 5 different segments. Each segment is going to have 10 questions.
Dream team. Let's
Hey
get.
guys, welcome everybody. So if you're gonna take a few seconds to come up with a team name, just let me know your team name and let's rename ourselves.
J Balvin.
J Balvin. Amarillo, sí.
Oh, Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle.
Responsive.
Heart attack. No, wait, no, that's not heart attack. It's not heart attack. Is it heart to break, right? Is it called like that? Give you a heart to break. Bruno Mars, Grenade. Shakira, Waka Waka. Yeah. I like it.
And J Balvin.
Bye.